First ball of the match.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot.
Wow, man. Got it. That's a four.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery.
Surya कौन है?
In the right areas.
रोहित शर्मा जी ने मारा चौका पहली बॉल पे. Wide ball.
Gets the edge. Joseph.
Really gets the edge. He's saying, but it's a wide ball.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That's four. खिंच के रखो काम हाँ कट्टू या ब्रो खिंच के रखे है डरना तू नहीं सोता मैं ला लिया साहब अच्छा तेरे उत्ते बमबारी हो रही देंगे 10 मिनट no not a single yeah come on it's a two that's a four great delivery bro जट दे चिकाने बल्लिए रब भी न जाने बल्लिए shot
it's just been helped on its way for a maximum.
That's a
fine shot there.
Too much width really.
कौन है मैं गर्ग ते गीची bro गीची is a new guy you don't know मतलब गीची है चिराग ठाकुर the official editor of Vardhan Pandit
very easily now.
no
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
मैं गर्ग ते यार गीची है गीची पता कौन है ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਯਾਰ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ
Still have to hit them.
ਉਹਦਾ ਪੜੋਸੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਖਾਸ ਹੀ ਆ ਸਮਝ
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on.
ਉਹ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਗਲਤ ਬੋਲ ਪਾਤੀ ਪੈਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਜੱਟਾ ਯਾ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਇਹ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਸਿਖਾ ਦਿਓ
Was quick onto that in the infield.
यार गालियां मत दे यार किसी ब्रो
ओ यार घर
we are live on YouTube
घर भाई गाड़ा ना कटो यार
ਵੀਰੇ ਚੌਕੇ ਪੈ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ
स्क्रीन ਤੇ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੋਰ घर भाई ਕਿੱਦਾਂ
ਕਿਵੇਂ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆਣਾ ਵੀ ਖਾਈ ਨਾ
आना था ਹੁਣ अटैक हो गया ਉੱਥੇ
ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਆਣਾ ਹੀ ਪੈਣਾ
देखो आंदा कि नहीं आंदा वीर क्या करता
McCoy over pitch.
That's a great cover.
Great shot by the batter.
just between the fielders
Can't hit the ball much.
डर की लगता है
Timed it to the
ऐसे ही हौली हौली खेल देना आगे मठा मठा तैन तो छक्के ही मार देंगे आगे
Well, now that could be out. Out the great
Yeah,
tremendous shot
penalty.
just sailed away.
Well, enough
सिक्का
leverage
चेक
there
कर
to get
कट्टू
swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
it's a single no for a two single is enough not to worry throw check karo West
ਓਏ
Indies
ਕੀ ਕਰ
I
End of the
don't know,
over.
man.
12
I want-
runs
I
coming
want
from
one.
it. India 31 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
I forgot how to play this shot.
No. Terrible.
That's an early shot.
ਛੋੜ ਦੇ
Beats the
Oh,
outside edge. Good bowling
2
there.
times miss.
कमजोरी को पकड़ा गया है बैट्समैन की रोहित शर्मा जो फुल शॉट के स्पेशलिस्ट
He played it, but it's a single delivery.
3 बॉल डॉट कर चुके हैं
रोहित शर्मा जी
अच्छा ओवर
क्या हो गया रोहित शर्मा जी आउट
क्या ये कैच?
No, English now.
अच्छी फील्डिंग है एडमायर दोबारा।
मैच जीते।
एडमायर पिछले मैच में काफी अच्छे रन मार के गए।
Wide ball, that should be a wide.
Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
बाकी दो ही वो चीज आ रही ब्रो।
Beats the batsman. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over. 3 off it. India 34 for
रोका
9.
गया है इंडिया को।
Wide ball.
क्या करिए थे यार भाई यार। हेलो
Wide ball.
6 वाइड बात नहीं ब्रो।
लाइन लेंथ भी पकड़ पा रहे हैं दोनों।
वाकई पड़ाका ब्रो।
That
Flat
shows
four.
great
That's a
skill.
flat
Lovely
four.
timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover.
No.
क्या ये रन आउट हो सकता है?
नहीं, हमने टाइम पे वापस आने की।
अच्छा डिसीजन बैट को।
Wow, that's
शॉट
missed the
चॉइस
lot.
बहुत बेकार हो चुकी है क्योंकि बहुत टाइम बाद खेल रहे हैं। क्या लगता है आपको कल इंडिया भी यही कुछ करेगी क्या?
कुछ लगता है भाई।
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler
यार गालियां
respond?
क्यों दे रहा है भाई तू?
यार को भी गाड़ा कटो यार।
क्या ये कैच होगा?
फील्डर नहीं है,
ओ
वहाँ फील्डर नहीं है। उस शॉट को रोकने के लिए फील्डर नहीं था।
कहाँ से लाई ये बिल्कुल यार?
Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
बाहर जाती हुई गेंद को कहाँ खेल दिया, बहुत ही बेकार जगह खेल दिया भाई।
ये सब तो आज अच्छी गेंदबाजी करवा रहे हैं।
Oh, that's a big edge.
This could be out.
क्या ये कैच होगा?
Caught.
Oh,
One of the
हाँ।
easiest catches you'll see.
पहली विकेट इंडिया की।
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid
52
off.
for 1 ओवर के बाद।
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
That can be a signal. Let's go for another.
जो सब अच्छी गेंदबाजी करते हैं।
Oh, one more wicket.
Flex that one, simple as you
Yeah,
like
that
inside the ring.
और एक और विकेट इसी ओवर में।
Oh,
मेल्स का अच्छा थ्रो। इंडिया को लगातार दो झटके लगते हुए
साही गैरा जी गए हैं।
तो दोनों ही ओपनर जाते हुए को विलियम की तरफ
Not to
एक
be.
ही ओवर में।
First ball for the batter coming in.
बहुत बढ़िया।
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe up short of the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Here's the gap.
Some
run
get
with
Nicky
the
Slower
outside
game
of
there.
cover.
9 runs out of there. India 61 for 2.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
स्पिनर्स पे आएंगे अब लगता है.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to
कैप्टन को
bowl
लाया
from the
गया है,
north
खुद
end.
आएंगे कैप्टन.
होल्डर
Finds the field with that shot.
it was still an early shot.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Two. It should waste on time.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
अच्छा स्कोर खड़ा कर लिया है.
Wild ball. Can you car खींची नहीं सोच. Oh, wide the knee.
That's made a bit of a middle of that delivery.
Late miss, poor shot choice. Oh,
वाइड गेंद को फेल किया.
Doesn't beat the infield.
that was a wide ball.
Lovely cover
No,
drive.
no, no.
Straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
पावर प्ले को
That's
कनेक्ट
the
कर दिया.
over. India are 77.
Fields.
West Indies are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Joseph from the south end.
Bro, oh the bana hai. Next out. यार फिर तो वही दबी ਜਾਂਦਾ.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for twos and threes now.
नहीं पावर प्ले की जगह छोटे भी फील्ड पे भी स्पिनर लगाएंगे.
Yeah, single is enough.
स्कोर रोकेंगे. विकेट की तलाश में रहते हैं.
Goes for it. It's high in the
Single,
air. Fielder
single.
coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
फिर गाना गाना कट के.
Ichi bro, you know we are live going on YouTube.
I'm so sorry guys.
Yeah, please mind your language, huh?
Well, you can't fault that shot.
But
Nice
मैं जाके
played, and
अंदर
it was 4 runs all the way.
मार्डी और लैंग्वेज हाँ.
Goes
देख
for
भाई
the top
नहीं
of
लिया.
that shot.
यार पिछली भी अपलोड होगी होनी. Need to.
बस वो 10 व्यू आ गए. इसलिए अड़ी दे. साਡਾ पता नहीं लगता ब्रो.
कई रहने दे यार, डिलीट नहीं करनी सी. देख ले जेड़ा देखना.
क्या होगा.
ये गाली नहीं निकालते भाई हम.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 8 runs added there. India are 85 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Chase into the attack now from the north end. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
बहुत ही अच्छी सोच के साथ मारा गया ये।
बड़ी
13 runs added there. India are 98 for 3. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that. Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Eight runs added in that over. India are 119 for 5. Hussain from the south end. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a big one, and Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Catch it!
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a Maximum. Fantastic square drive.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good pick up, big chance. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Could be close. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Out. What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Good shot, the beauty.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. On that nicely, good defence. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. West Indies are 9 for none. Caught, gone. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying. He's got their tail up.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Siraj from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Goes over the top with that shot. That's the over. West Indies 35 for 5.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drilled that one away.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. West Indies 37 for 6.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Joseph, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Jadeja from the north end. Pinged off the bat. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Joseph, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, West Indies are 66 for 7.
Working the singles, occasional boundary. It's a good rebuild they've got going. Just need to keep it up for a few more overs before a counter-attack.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This should be close. Gone. Straight to long on. And it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder.
Bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are 91 for 8. McCoy, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant diving stop. over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 99 for 8. Jadeja from the north end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot through the gap. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. End of the over. West Indies, 109 for 8. Going with pace now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Some adjustments to the field.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Five runs added in that over. West Indies are 114 for 8. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change up in the field now. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is quite extraordinary. Hussain, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 127 for 8. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's a confident appeal. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. West Indies are 129 for 8. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge. India with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over?
They need 3 to win.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Massive chance. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's the end of the match. A great final over, brilliant bowling and very calm under pressure to bring home the win.